From Divine Sister of the Light, Devyani Singh from Isis Channelings. Venus Star Point in Libra, October 22nd. Alchemical Rebirth in the Womb Labyrinth. Ever since Venus Inanna began her filtrations with the underworld on September 5th, it's been an unending saga of dodging curveballs and bullets. Then Pluto direct, October, decided to link arms with the full moon, October 9th, and managed to tip us over the edge of the void, leaving us hanging on for dear life by our fingernails. So if you are desperately looking for that one ray of hope, it comes in the shape of Venus Star Point on October 22nd, which will now take place for the first time in Venus-ruled Libra at 29 degrees, as opposed to Mars-Pluto-ruled Scorpio, where it has been taking place for the past 100-odd years, since 1926. The last Libra star point was 1771 through 1880. What's Venus star point? So Venus Inanna, embodiment of the divine feminine, which is reflected in our own journey, is in the underworld womb tomb of death, rebirth and transformation, as she transforms from morning star to evening star, and this transformation takes place when she conjuncts the sun on October 22nd. Thus Venus star point denotes an actual star point in the cosmic pentacle, 5-petaled rose that Venus weaves during her 8-year journey around the sun, comprised of 5 shamanic cycles, is the alchemical rebirth that takes place in the deep depths of the underworld, the womb, tomb. Along with Venus Inanna, we too have been in the underworld, meeting our deepest fears, shadows, karmic and ancestral debts and traumas, distorted patterns and illusions, the curveballs and bullets we have been facing and hopefully dodging. The womb tomb labyrinth of the underworld can easily turn into an unending merry-go-round of despair, loss of faith, trust, purpose, self-beliefs, as we are put through the grinder of initiations disguised as challenges. The only way to gain the hall pass through these gateways of initiations is to look the challenges in the eye with courage and glean the lesson that is being tested. It requires you to shift your perspective from why is this happening to me to what is the lesson here. And even though we may feel disconnected from spirit in the void, womb tomb, the moment you decide to strap on your armor of courage, fortitude, and patience, and move through the obstacles, even when everything seems hopeless, in that moment spirit intervenes and finds the highest path and outcome out of the void. For you are never ever disconnected from spirit, but it needs you to step up and take action, responsibility. Your courage and willingness to fearlessly face your deepest fears is the catalyst that will activate spirit to manifest your highest outcome, and that is the alchemical rebirth that takes place in the womb, the channel of manifesting, birthing spirit into matter, a co-creation reality that serves the highest good of all. And therein lies the magic of the Venus star point in Libra. For the first time in 100 years, the alchemical birthing takes place in Venus-ruled Libra, as opposed to Mars-Pluto-ruled Scorpio, which augurs well for shifting the balance of justice back to the divine feminine, with respects to feminine rights, values, relationships with self, Gaia, others, money, finances, all that Libra Venus stands for, a paradigm shift away from the clutches of the patriarchy. Also to be noted is this current cycle of Venus is aligned with the meta-goddess Capricorn, wise woman, wisdom keeper, medicine woman, midwife, spider woman who lays the foundations, the web of co-creation, the blueprint of a new age. And it is against this backdrop that the Venus star point is aligned with Haumea, the Hawaiian goddess of birth, she who holds the new earth codes of divine co-creation. We are the co-creators. We are the channels that direct spirit into co-creating a reality that serves the highest good. This is what the void of the underworld womb tomb has been preparing us for. Our transformation into co-creators of a new age, a new reality. The Venus star point at 29 degrees Libra stands for fulfillment and mastery. A huge turning point indeed, which will no doubt be amplified by the solar eclipse on Diwali, Festival of Lights, Hindu New Year on the 24th, 25th of October. Patience, faith, courage, and belief in our powers as powerful co-creators are the biggest lessons of the womb labyrinth that we will need to put into practice to co-create a new reality as Venus transforms into the evening star on October 22nd and begins her journey of ascent and empowerment out of the underworld to reclaim her title as Queen of Heaven and Earth. And light and grace and joy be the change you want to see. Sake na from IsisChannelings.wordpress.com. 1111 flowing in.